And a welcome back to Sports Weekly on IEMG. Let's talk some baseball right now and some softball as well, because it was a big week at Cardinal City. San Bernardino took on rival Pacific, and they got not one, but two no-hitters on the same night. The Cardinals and Pirates going head-to-head in baseball and softball. And on the softball diamond, it was Adriana Reyes throwing a no-hitter against Pacific in an 18-0 win for the Cardinals. And on the baseball diamond, Aiden Zuno going the distance with 11 strikeouts in a 6-0 win against the Pirates. And Aiden also tossed a no-hitter. So double no-nos for San Bernardino High School in baseball and softball against Pacific on the same night. That rarely happens. Now let's take you out to the County Clash at San Manuel Stadium, where we catch up with the Aquinas Falcons. They already wrapped up the Ambassador League title, and they look like one of the best teams in the entire nation. I think we already knew that, but they are really living up to the billing. We had the game live on IEMG, Falcons and Ontario Christian. Check it out, the highlights.
Swung at, and it's going to go past the second baseman. It's going to be a base hit for Jonathan Tanya. It's going to drive it in a run. It's going to be a hit towards the wall. Run scores. Bitonchi going to third base, and he'll stay at third. Runner takes off, and that's going to be a hit to right center field. That's a base hit, and that's an RBI. That's going to be going for two. Here goes Esteban Lazaba as an RBI double is confirmed. First pitch, swung at, and straight to second base, and that goes for the glove of Dean Cruz, and that's going to be a runner in from second, and that is once again safe. That is now a 7-2 Aquinas lead off the RBI single by Mason Greenhouse. The 2-2 again, swung at, and that's going to be a base hit towards center field. Here comes the runner at second towards the plate, and that's going to be an RBI single scoring Mason Greenhouse from second. Another RBI single, this time at the hands of Jacob Itanti. So can Cohen McKeon. Here is the 1-2. Swung on towards the left field and caught. Game over. Aquinas wins 9-5.
Jesus Cornell on the call on IEMG. Good job, Jesus. Also from the County Clash, we had San Gorgonio taking on the Kaiser Cats. San Gorgonio from out of the San Andreas League. Kaiser from out of the Sunkist League. So this was an Arrowhead Athletic Conference game out there at San Manuel Stadium. Also a special moment as Kaiser retired the number 24 jersey of former player Nacho Alvarez, who has made it to the major leagues with the Atlanta Braves. Very cool moment out there at the stadium. Check out the highlights, Cats and Spartans at the County Clash.
And it looks like a wild pitch as both runners advance, and now they're going to advance again. Here's Cuellar going for first. Pitch is missed, and Kaiser's on the board first. The ball's still loose. Another runner advances, and that's both Cuellar and Estrada making their way home off a wild sequence, and Kaiser's up 2-0. The 2-2. Swinging towards left field. That's deep towards left. Will it drop? And it looks like it is dropped. Unfortunately, lost the ball. That's Liano leaving the ball to scramble. 2-run score, and that is a triple by Zeke Cortez. 1-1 count for Hernandez. Hit, and it's going to go over the shortstop for Kaiser. That was Cuellar, second baseman, excuse me. It's going to be 1-1 in, and 2 to make it in for Sanji. Cutting the lead in half as it is 2 runs driven in. Sanchez and Perez both make it in. 3-2 again. Straight to center. Will it drop? And yes, it will. It's going to go over the head of Donnie Sanchez. 1-run scores. Here comes the pitcher, Aiden Gonzalez. And he's also going to make it to the plate. And that's 2 runs. Next pitch. And it's going to go straight towards the right center line. It will be a base hit. 2 runs are going to score easily. Time to see if Cuellar can get the second, and he will, as 2 more runs for Kaiser.
All right, it was a big Kaiser win against San Gorgonio. We will round out the highlights with Summit taking on Bloomington, also at the County Clash in this one. And that's the Skyhawks number 14, Cody Smathers. Big base hit to left center field. That'll drive in not 1, but 2 runs for the Skyhawks in this one. as they would grab the early lead on Bloomington. And then later, check out number 12, Mario Flores, going deep to left field. It looks like it might have been a home run. It looks like it bounced off the top of the wall. That would drive in another run for Summit as they took a 5-zip lead. You be the judge. It looks like it bounced off the yellow, which I believe would technically be a home run out there at San Manuel Stadium. Bloomington, they would get one run back against Summit on this play right here, but it would not be enough. The Summit Skyhawks win their 20th game in a row as they beat Bloomington 5-1 in Sunkist League play out there at the County Clash at San Manuel Stadium. All right, and now we've got some swimming news because we do have the CIF Southern Section Championships this week out at Mount San Antonio College. You are looking at your 3-time Mountain Valley League champion Pacific Swim team. They will be going to the Division IV CIF Finals. Individually, they're led by, of course, Connor McAleer and Ozzie Dolan. So best of luck to the Pirates this week at the CIF Southern Section Division IV Finals for those who qualified. We've also got several other local schools in Division IV. The prelims are Tuesday, and the finals will be on Thursday. So we got the Pacific Pirates there. I think Cajon's got a swimmer or two. And these guys, the Aquinas Falcons, they've got several swimmers, boys and girls, that also qualified for the Division IV CIF meet. And congratulations going out to Aquinas because they won the boys and girls Ambassador League titles at the league finals at Riverside Poly High School this past week. So congratulations to the Falcons boys and girls getting it done in the pool. And they're not done yet. Big week coming up with the CIF Division IV finals. And speaking of Aquinas, the volleyball team, boys volleyball, they were the only team from the city of San Bernardino to win their first round playoff match. The Falcons at home against Rio Mesa in Division 7 in the first round. The Falcons won the first two sets, 25-18 and 25-12. The third set, Rio Mesa would win 25-23. So now you're looking at the fourth set right now. Big swing and a kill for the Falcons. It was close, but they would battle back to win the fourth to put this game in the books. They won the fourth 27-25 to defeat Rio Mesa 3-1 and advance to the second round. But unfortunately, in the second round, Aquinas would lose on the road at San Gabriel Academy. But congratulations to Coach Matty Chavez and the Falcons making it to the playoffs and winning a playoff game against Rio Mesa, 28-26 in that fourth and final set. What a battle there out there at Aquinas. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Sports Weekly on IEMG. I am your host, Pep Fernandez, and we will see you next time.